demo session to just give me a minute.
Yeah.
Hey, hi Sai. This is Venkat here. I'll be giving you a demo session of SAP CRM TPM here. So let me introduce myself first. This is Venkat here. I hold overall 8+ years of experience on SAP CRM TPM along with SAP ST and the basic understanding of SAP BW as well. Where SAP TPM requires good understanding of SD and BW as well. And I have worked for more than 4+ clients in my 8 years of experience, and currently working for an MNC on space of SAP TPM and SD as well. That is brief about myself. Now,
Okay.
before I start the demo session, I would like to understand why do you want to learn TPM only? There are various modules available in market for SAP. Why do you
Yeah, yeah.
choose SAP TPM? And what is your expectation with respect to SAP TPM? Uh,
Yeah, yeah.
and if you can brief me about your
Sure.
background and all, it will help me understand your expectation and set me an expectation to guide you in a proper way forward.
Okay, 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 okay. Okay. A brief introduction about myself is I have close to 10 years of experience in SAP ST, ECC, and S4HANA combined.
Hmm?
Okay. And specifically the sales order management, the pricing billing, and SDMM interface to financial accounting. And long back, for just 1 year or so, I did work on CRM, but it was a brief period. And why I wanted TPM is because I see a lot of requirements, on rebates, pricing, hierarchy pricing, TPM, and all. So currently, I'm looking for a job, and I have a potentially, someone can place me in TPM, but that opening might come up in next 2 months or so. I just wanted to be prepared for that.
Okay. So currently you're working or currently you're searching for any job?
I'm searching. Yeah.
Okay, fine. So do you have any basic understanding of TPM, why TPM is used and why it is a niche skill set? Is there anything as such? Do you have any understanding as such?
No, TPM wise, no, no.
Okay. And
But I should pick it up fairly quickly because I'm
definitely,
also undergoing. Yeah.
definitely. So I'll tell you one more thing here. Uh, Regarding SAP TPM, there is no prescribed or predefined documentation will be available in Google or anywhere. Though you find a document, I have some documents with where SAP released that it will be around 200 and 300 pages of PDF files, multiple files, and that will not give you a better understanding at a initial level. When you start working on it, and then if you refer those documents, then you'll understand this is the case, and it will be very much typical and complicated as well, where the PDF
Okay.
documents. So I can provide you such files later in the period of our sessions if you are interested. Currently, I
Yeah.
would like to focus on the theory part first, and then I'll show you some of the use cases where I have created promotions and rebates and claims management funds and all. I'll show you. But
Okay.
the real use cases which I'm going to share, I mean, I'm going to show you that particular document I cannot share that with you. Okay. I can just
Okay.
show you. Strike out the data, initial data, I mean, the
I
data, and
understand. I understand. Yeah.
yeah, the web UI, how it looks and all that I can show you. Okay. Probably I'll try my best to induce these details, and whenever you have any questions, I you can stop me anywhere, and you can. And let's start off with very brief on the TPM, and I'll share my screen, and
Okay.
I'll give you what I'll be showing you or what I'll be discussing with you in next few days. Okay. These are the topics related to SAP TPM, which I have listed out. And if you need something else, or if you need additional things, you can let me know now or in future as well. I can pick that up. Okay. Now,
Okay.
first I'll start with an overview of SAP CRM TPM. What is the use of TPM? Why do we use TPM? Why
Okay.
it is so popular? And what are the advanced module of SAP TPM and all? Okay.
Sure.
Next, middleware and integrations. Uh, Middleware and integrations is my strong area. I would openly say it's my strong area. And CRM middleware and integrations. Nowadays, integrations are very popular, and we definitely need to understand how can we integrate and how do we process it and all.
Okay.
So I'll explain that. And trade funds management, main pillar of TPM. Trade, why do we need funds? How do funds utilize CRM TPM? And what is why do I call it as pillar of TPM? Funds, I call it as pillar of TPM. Why do I call it and all? I'll explain in the funds management. Trade promotion management. There are various topics which needs to be highlighted at trade promotion management. See, as you call it TPM, trade promotion management, we create promotions. Why do we create promotions? And each and every prospectus or each and every field, when we create a promotion, I'll explain in detail why do we need that particular field and what is the significance of that field. I'll definitely explain that. Okay. Each and every detail in that promotion field, not that high level. Each and every detail, you can stop me anywhere and I can explain. Okay.
Yeah.
And trade spends. Why do we need trade spends? And what exactly is required for trade spends? There are certain prerequisites for creation creation of trade spends. I can explain that. I'll explain. Pricing. Pricing is a typical area where most of the people will understand that it is SD pricing is similar to CRM pricing. But we have some surprising and interesting understanding of pricing and pricing part with respect to TPM.
Okay.
I'll explain that. And rebates, probably you might be knowing rebates with respect to FD, but still, I'll explain how rebates will be integrated or connected with TPM promotions and all. Once promotions are created, the underlying next part of the cycle is accruals and how do we run accruals and related programs and all. Okay. And next thing is trade claims management. Once accruals is completed, we check on the claims part. Trade promotion
Yeah.
optimization is a very basic part. If you go deep into that, there is long things. How TPO will be utilized and used for the in the TPO model. These are the topics which I wanted to explain with respect to TPM model under CRM. So here at this point of time, If you have any questions or if you listen some module or some topic in TPM, if I miss something, you let me know. I can write it here and I can definitely explain that. I'll give one.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now, was that a question to me?
Yes, it's a question to you. Like these are the topics I'll be going to cover you in next few days, and
Okay.
if you want or if I miss some topic in TPM, you can let me know. Based on that, I can take that up and I definitely explain it. Okay.
Yeah, I mean, looking at this contents,
Hmm.
I don't know if each and everything are interrelated to each other. Should that be going in sequence? Is that correct?
Yes. Correct. It's a
Okay.
sequence. How
Okay.
it starts and how it ends and all. I'll explain that.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, I'll pay more attention to, I mean, TPM on the whole, especially medieval integration and pricing and rebates. Man, everything I'll pay attention, but this will be, I'll be paying more attention.
Yeah. So definitely everything will be explained in detail. The only part is the tough part, I would say, is documentation part. I can share you the documentation, but that will be a lengthy part and typical things. And now, I already invested 15 minutes of your time. Now, I'll come back to the overview of TPM, SAP CRM TPM.
Okay.
Now, when I say overview of SAP CRM TPM, SAP has various modules of ECC box, BW box, and CRM box. Under
If you say
CRM,
ECC, if you say ECC, it also holds good for S4 HANA.
yes, uh,
Okay.
uh, yes, I can come up with an pictorial representation as well tomorrow. Yeah, I can
Okay.
explain in that manner. Now, when it comes to when I say box, under ECC or S/4HANA, you have modules of SD, MM, and quality management, sourcing, and all under one box, one SAP system.
Correct.
When it comes to BW, it's a separate system, a separate box. And when it comes to CRM, it's a separate box. Under
Yeah.
CRM, when we open a SAP CRM system, it works as a normal CRM where quotations, service orders, service
Yeah.
requests, and all comes up. Now, under CRM also we have some modules as CRM sales, service, and marketing.
Yeah.
When it, as you know, sales and service is part of sales process, and once the sales is completed, service will be handled through the SAP. Now, when it comes to marketing, it's a separate some module under CRM. What
Okay.
is marketing is, as everyone knows, uh, when a new product is launched or an existing product is launched, it should be marketed or it should reach to the every household or to the end user. What are the activities we take it to give the product to the end user or to reach the product to the end user? We will be utilizing this marketing. That is what marketing, as we usually see in our daily lives, advertisements, hoardings, and offers, discounts to promote the product. These are all called marketing strategy,
Okay.
right? When it comes to sale, conversion of marketing to sale again comes under sales model, right? Now, under marketing module, uh, we see various strategies. Under marketing, trade promotion management is one submodule.
Okay.
Now, why do we need a separate TPM module under SAP? Under marketing is what we need to question ourselves to understand the key and main essence of the TPM. If we understand this essence, our 50% of job is completed. Now, we call it TPM as trade promotion management. Trade promotion management is currently being used by CPG industries.
Yeah.
CPG, consumer packaged goods industries. Why do CPG industries only use this TPM? 99% of TPM will be utilized by CPG industry only, CPG domain only. At least in my experience, I saw almost 6 to 7 clients. I worked for RFPs as well. All these kinds of clients are for only CPG only. Now,
Okay.
question ourselves why TPM will be used by only CPG industry is it the essence lies in that only. So, CPG industries like do you know any CPG industries? When I'll question you this way, do you know any CPG industries where in your daily life,
Good. Yeah.
can
Yeah.
you,
I mean, I have worked for food processing industry.
yeah, yeah, can you name few?
The cereal manufacturer, right? Honey bunches of oats and all.
Yeah, what is that company name?
Post, Post Foods.
POST.
That is one.
Okay.
And briefly, I worked for a bottling company also, Coca-Cola.
Oh, perfect. This is a good example. Okay.
Yeah.
And next, any more? Okay. Now, whatever the
Uh,
company you told, oh,
I worked
sorry,
for
please.
I don't know if it is a CPG, but I worked for a mattress industry also where pillows are packaged and sold to the stores. You know,
Okay. Now, I'll give you one example.
it
First,
would
some
be
example.
great. It would be great if possible, Venkat. Can you take the use case of a bottling company?
Definitely, I'll explain it. One example of bottling company of Coca-Cola. Okay.
Yeah, when you do a project, just let's assume that we are a bottling company. Huh?
Yeah, sure. I'm coming to that part now. Now,
Okay.
Coca-Cola is a bottling company and drinks it will be manufacturing. And as you said, one more industry which is using oats and all. I have an example of Kellogg's. Kellogg's will be manufacturing oats and Brunei, some other food.
Yeah. The Post Foods is Kellogg's competitor.
Yeah, Kellogg's. And one more is Pepsi, right? As a competitor of Coca-Cola is
Yeah.
Pepsi.
Yeah.
And uh, one more thing is Colgate. One more thing is Procter and Gamble, where our toothpaste and everything. All these examples, when I listed, all these examples are already known by each and every household in the world, right?
Yeah.
As we start our day, toothpaste is required. That also comes under CPG. When we start our day, we have a breakfast. That is also a CPG. When we have some food or when we go to use washroom, there are tissue holders and bathroom cleaners and all these also uh, comes under Procter Gamble. Procter Gamble will be manufacturing this Domex and these things, right? All uh, these are really required in the day-to-day life, but
Yeah.
still we require they are using TPM to market it. Now my question to you: why do we still need to market these products which already have a fan base? Well, everyone knows these products we have shampoos and food products and all, Pepsi, Lay's, and all these are having fan base. And even though you don't market it, it will still be utilized by, purchased by the end users. But still, why do we need to market it, or why do we use TPM to market those products? This is the first question, or first thing we need to understand,
Okay.
right? This is where the entire TPM module lies. See, the products which already have fan base, uh, but still companies wants to, or and every company wants to improve their revenue end of the day, right? They have to improve the business, correct?
Yeah.
So the products which already have fan base, already known by end user, but still need more revenue generation, then we use TPM. You understand why, where I
Yeah.
started and where I ended now? Why do we use
Yeah.
TPM? I repeat, for companies which already have fan base, something like Kellogg's, Coca-Cola, Pepsi, and Procter Gamble and all, uh, but still to improve the uh, to improve the consumption and improve the revenue of the companies, we use TPM. Now, how do we use to how do we use TPM to improve or increase the revenue of these products which already have fan base? Now, one such strategy I would give is there are various strategies of marketing, right, to improve the products. If a new product is launched in the market, they'll definitely give it for free or samples. Let's say a good day biscuit packet consists of 12 to 15 biscuits. But if they want to market or introduce a new flavor in the market, they'll pack two biscuits in a one pack and give it for free, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, and this is one such strategy. That means here the good day biscuit packet of two biscuits cost 1 rupee is a burden for the company, right?
Yeah.
That means that will be picked up from the company's pocket and will be given to you or given to the end user. Now, can I consider this 1 rupee as a marketing cost to the company?
Yeah.
Agree with me? Yeah.
Yes.
Now, this marketing cost has to be borne by the company and it has to be tracked by the company so that in future, when this product sales are converted into profits, this should be deducted from that profit and then calculated at the end point. Make sense?
Yeah. Yes.
Am I linking everything from the business strategy to the technical scenario?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, this particular marketing cost has to be given at the initial stage of the product launch so that first it should be funded, right? This marketing cost of 1 rupee or 10 rupees, whatever it may be,
Yeah. I
should
think so.
be.
That's where accruals come into picture. Huh?
Now that's where funds comes into picture.
Okay.
Trade funds management comes into picture. This is the core, as I said in the initial part, core is funds. Now,
Okay.
at the initial phase itself, funds has to be allocated for so and so period, right? Can I say that marketing of all the biscuit packets cannot be run throughout the year, right? If company goes on giving it biscuits for free throughout the year, it will definitely launch into definitely will not land into profits, right? First,
Yeah.
it will give 100 packs of biscuits as free to the end users, and it will push the company or push the end users in such a way that it will be a wonderful biscuit. It has so and so flavors and all, and also by giving free biscuits and hoardings and marketing strategies like uh, advertisements and whenever you enter into a shopping mall at the initial step and the very beginning of your mall, there will be a bench occupied with all these chocolates or biscuits which are new launched. They will give a hoarding of or a board of cost of 10 rupees, but we are giving it for 50% discount. These are the marketing strategies. And what, as a technical person, what has to understand there is that 50% or 10% discount will be a cost to the company. This
Yeah.
cost to the company should be funded at the initial stage itself. That funding will come up from the central finance team of company. Now,
Yeah.
this finance team, when they are funding, they will be tracking at their side, right?
Yeah.
They will be giving the funding based on the GL account or separate fund method. Now, at the finance side, they will be tracking at a GL account level. Now, TPM module will be tracking at a level of funds. That's how funds came into picture.
Okay.
We will go deep into the funds. How do we create funds? What are the various topics involved in the funds management? There are multiple things how the funds will be handled and all that we will be taking up in future and understanding in detail each and every aspect. How do we create funds? What are the various topics under funds? We'll discuss in future. Now, uh, I'll take a pause here and I'll ask, I mean, if you have any questions, please shoot it at me.
No, Venkat, I'm good. I'm following.
Yeah. So, do you want me to explain any of the overview at this moment of time in the given topics here at this moment of time as a demo session?
Yeah, I mean, I'll be more interested on just to see, how the three systems connect. I just wanted to see.
Oh, okay. How the three systems connected? You mean SD and sorry, ECC and CRM and BW, or what exactly it is?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. I'll stop sharing my screen. I'll find an example and then I'll share it with you. Just a second, because there are
Okay,
certain data which cannot be directly shared. That's the only reason. Okay.
okay, okay.
Just give me a minute. I'll share my.
Sure.
Hello. One question to you. Have you ever saw how does a TPM or CB looks like?
No.
Okay. Yeah, I'll share my screen. For
Okay.
today, examples of and we'll explain what exactly it is. Tomorrow, I'll come up with an. I have use cases directly, but there is some data which I cannot expose to you with me very at this moment of time. Okay, and here, along with TPM, I would like to add one more aspect here. CBP. Have you ever listened to CBP? Hello.
Yeah, no, no.
Okay.
I'm not working
CVP.
with CVP.
So TPM is the standard version, CVP is the advanced. Okay.
Okay.
I want earlier I wanted to cover TPM and CVP in the same thing, but I want to differentiate both a standard version and the advanced thing as well. Okay.
Yeah.
You can see my screen now.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, so here I'll keep on adding the topics if there is something. And if you listen something as a fancy word or as you are searching for job in the job description, which you might be listening to, if there is some word or keyword which I missed in this list, you can definitely let me know. I can definitely explain you everything. Okay. Now,
Yeah.
there are certain images which I have popped up. I can show you here. So here, if you can see this image, you can see this. The first, this landscape, I'll come back to the later point. Can you see this or let me accept this?
Yeah. Yes.
You can see this, right?
Yeah.
Here, this is a TPM view. Okay, trade promotion management view. When I say TPM view, it's an older version of TPM. Now,
Okay.
here you can see master data block here, right? If you click
Yeah.
on this arrow, there are certain fields like responsibility area, plan, products, and all. What is the responsibility area? And all I can explain here. As TFM is already gained, okay. At here, before this response CVP, I'll insert responsibility areas. Here you have marketing tab here. When you click on marketing tab, search promotions, create promotions. That's how the system comes up. That is what it is. Now funds management is something I told you, right? Funds. In funds, we have fund plan ID, funds, and budget posting. These are the three main criteria, main fields which needs to be created for funds. Fund plan ID, funds, and budget. Okay. Now, as you can see here, uh, budgeting is there, right? This is a basic old version of budgeting. But once budgeting is done, then only it will be utilized for promotion creation. Now, this is a old TPM view, right? Now, coming back to the landscape, first, our main basic, once I explain the landscape, I'll go back to the advanced version of TPM, which now everyone is using as of now. Current scenario, currently in the market, only Coca-Cola is using the older version of TPM.
Okay.
All the
Older
other
version of
companies are
TPM
using
means
CVP only.
okay. Older version of CPM means TPM means older version of CRM, right? CRM.
Yes.
Because those days what I
Here,
worked
under
was
older
CRM
version,
7.0.
sorry, can you repeat?
No, no, no. When I worked those days, very long ago, it was CRM 7.0.
No, see, I'll differentiate here. I understand your question now. It's not about version. Whatever the CRM version is being utilized, okay. Here, TPM version is in, when I say old version, this is designed on normal web UI. Whereas we have advanced version with advanced feature and advanced web UI with the Fiori being based on the Fiori, the application is developed, the web UI is developed
Okay. So in the training, you
on
will cover
Fiori.
that
It
also, right?
completely goes on. Correct, definitely. Today itself, I'll cover that Fiori tab as well. Why we call it as why do we need Fiori to use CVP? That also I'll explain. Okay.
Okay. Okay.
Coming back to the landscape, once I finish the landscape, I'll land into that. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Now, here ECC or S4 HANA is the basic R3 system, which is directly connected to CRM. All the sorry, all the trade promotions once created will be transferred to ECC for accounting and clearing, right? At end,
Yeah.
as I told you, when budgeting was funding was done, it will be tracked through GL account or finance team will be tracking. Once promotion is completed, claim is completed, or whatever it is done, end of the day, the clearing should go and finish it in the ECC or S4 HANA system, and that will be posted in the GL account, right?
Yeah.
That at the initial stage, whatever the funding was done, and final stage, whatever the posting has been done, both should match and both will land into a GL account. That's where finance team will match over the funding and clearing part. Makes sense why we are
Yeah. Yeah.
making it transfer to all the
If
promotions
it
should
is
land into the ECC or S4 system at the end of the day.
yeah. Yeah.
Now, CRM is directly connected to BI or BW. Now, ECC and BW is connected externally in a separate manner, but CRM and BW is directly connected to each other. Now, why do we need CRM connected to the BW system? This is one major question. We have our funding done and promotions, we have products, we have dates, we have everything necessary for a TPM system in CRM system itself. Then why do we need BW system to be connected here? In a basic TPM system, whatever the promotion we have created, it will be replicated to BW system as well. Why do we why it is connected is, I'll tell you a real case example. Now, whenever you go to shopping mall, you purchase 10 chocolates and 10 cool drink bottles of Coca-Cola and go for a billing. Let's take an example of more supermarket. Purchase 10 chocolates and 10 cool drink bottles. And when you go for a billing, there will be a POS system, right?
Yeah. Point of sales. Yeah.
Sales system, correct? In that POS
Yeah.
system, they will be doing a billing of 10 cool drinks of Coca-Cola and 10 chocolates of Cadbury. Okay. And that will be a single bill, single invoice for the more supermarket. When it comes to Cadbury, this 10 will be, this 10 chocolate sale transaction will be captured by Cadbury SAP system, and 10 drink bottles sale will be captured by Coca-Cola SAP system. Okay. This tracking will be, this data will be directly taken through SAP. Sorry. This SAP data, this sale data will be sent to the Coca-Cola system stating that these are the sale which I have done from say, a more supermarket side. And both of this SAP system of Coca-Cola and more supermarket pods will be connected through Nielsen. Have you heard a product called Nielsen? A
No.
uh, yeah, just Google it, you'll understand. There will be a system and integrations. Anyhow, that's a separate topic.
How do you spell it?
Nielsen.
Okay.
Nielsen. This is one such product in which acts as a mediate intermediate. There are many other products as well.
Okay.
Okay, it will be utilized by Nielsen. And again, from more supermarket POS to Nielsen integration, Nielsen to SAP, Coca-Cola SAP system, again integration. Okay. Now, when,
Come again. Come again. Come again. Come again.
okay, okay.
Point of See, supermarket is there. Point of sale is there.
Yes.
Right. I buy
That,
Coke and I buy some chocolates. I
yeah,
buy
correct.
a Coke. End of the day, that information will be sent to uh, SAP system, Coke SAP system via
Correct.
Nielsen. Huh?
Yes, through integrated is Nielsen.
Okay.
Okay. How, so Nielsen directly from more POS system to Nielsen directly it cannot transfer, right? It cannot be directly connected, right? There will be integration in between.
Yeah, some middleware. Yeah.
Yes, correct. Again, from Nielsen to SAP system, there will be again an integration. I'll
Yeah.
explain how integration can be done in detail, in depth in our integration topic. Okay.
Okay. Okay.
Even though if I skip it or cut short it, you can ask a number of questions on that. I can explain everything in detail on the integration part. I have done many good projects on integrations as well. Yeah. Now, why do we connect with this is when we are giving a discount to more supermarket with TPM, they can say that 100 products were sold, you have given me 200 products, but only 100 were sold, right? And stating that he can return back, or he can also say that all these 100 products were expired for me, I just thrown away, right? And also for tracking purpose of more supermarket and to understand the analytics at Coca-Cola system, we will be utilizing this POS data, right? Analytics in the sense, for 1 month, how much products were sold for one period, how much is sold for a festive week or a festive season, how much products are sold. This is how what we study in TPM system. Based on that, for a first year, let's say for a one, uh, I'm clubbing up TPM with CVP. I'll explain why CVP evolved in future. Okay, once I finish this, I'll come back to the TPM. Now, you understand why CRM and BW is directly connected?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Now, coming back to the APO system. For now, I'll not call it as APO. I'll call it as an X system. Okay.
Yeah. If it is S4, it is just same box, right? One box.
Now,
Yes.
as far as me, BW and APO are in under same box.
Oh. Okay.
BW and APO are under same box. Okay.
Because features of API are embedded within S4HANA. That's why I asked you.
Yeah. In 2027, I listen it as that way. As of now, companies are using it under BWS in itself. APO is something under SAP. It's a most unstable system. That's where all the companies are using external APO systems like JDA and other APO systems. We have one more, I Blue Yonder JDA software and some other systems are also there. I'm not getting the names as of now. I worked for this JDA APO and SAP APO as well.
Okay.
So OMP is also there for APO. Now, why do we need APO is one more major question now. Why I'm asking is all this, if we understand why do we use this system, why are we investing? See, when we go to SAP, if you need a BW module, they'll charge in that way. For a CRM, they'll charge in that way. For SD, they'll give one box and they'll charge in one way. When we need an APO system, they will charge in separate way, right? Why are we investing so much? We need resource at APO side, CRM side, BW side. Why do we invest on resources as well? If you understand that point, our 50% of job is done. Now, why do we need APO system is, I'll tell you a very good concept here.
Product allocation.
Sorry?
For product allocation, back order processing and all.
Correct. That's a basic thing, but at a business perspective, I'll explain now.
Okay.
That back order processing is fine and order allocation is fine, but that's a very minimal functionalities of those APIs. Now, I'll explain why do we need APO here. APO is utilized for prediction of future year sales. In one line, if I can say, to predict the future, predict the sale of 1 year or upcoming year, for that we need APO. Why do we need to predict future year sales? Just to match the future year production. This year we produce
Demand. Yeah.
100 products.
Yeah.
Next year, our product is a massive success. If the sales is 1,000, we cannot produce 1,000 in next year, right? Directly. So now, can I say that this production planning is directly linked to APO?
Yeah.
Yeah. Now, if I produce 1,000 products and my sale is only 100 products, again, it's a loss of 900 products to me, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Again, as I said in the beginning of the session, TPM is completely to improve the revenue, improve the revenue, improve the revenue. That's it. Just to minimize the cost, to understand the capability of this product, such that if this product is performing so well, I can continue. This product is not performing well, I don't need to give discounts so that my profits will be consumed by someone else. Like this is how this is what understanding TPM will give to the company. Now, when it comes to APO, I'll explain one point here, how the advanced version of TPM has evolved. Now, TPM, you are creating a promotion. Why do we create a promotion is, for a certain period, upcoming Dasara holiday is coming up, Dasara season is coming up. Now, consumption of or I'll take an example of Diwali. Diwali will be 2 days in the north in India. And let's say it landed in the day of Friday. And for Friday and Saturday and Sunday, 3 days, I'm running a campaign. In past, they call it as a campaign. Under marketing module, it is called as campaign. Under TPM, it is called as promotion. I'm creating a promotion for a period of Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, January 1st and 2nd and 3rd, let's say. That is called planning period or dates. We have 2 categories of dates. We'll pitch in detail on dates as well in future. For these 3 days, there are 5 products which I am planning to sell it to the end customer for a discount of 10%, fixed discount of 10%. When I say fixed discount, you remember there are various trade pens utilized in TPM that we will discuss in future. This 10% fixed, let's say a Cadbury chocolate of 100 rupees will be sold at a fixed discount of 10%. That means it will cost to the end user 90 rupees and we are selling it. Now, for these 3 days, when I give the discount, how much products are sold will be captured by the POS system and will be sent to the Cadbury chocolate and SAP system, and they will be capturing in the BW system, and that will be utilized for next year sales program. How do we utilize that for next year program? Right. If I launch a promotion for these 3 days, ideally last year or in past festive season, we only sold 100 products. This year, when I introduced 10% discount, we have sold 500 units of chocolates. When we sold 500 units of chocolates, it's a boost to the company, right? Now, in upcoming year, if I give 15% of discount, I can say I can sell 1,000 products, right?
Yeah.
You're getting my business scenario?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, if I give, if the product is not perform, we did not sell 100 products as well, we only sold 80%. It's waste of giving 10% of discount for that, right? Even though if I didn't give discount, only 100 products are sold. If I give 10%, only 80 were sold. Then why do I bear this 10% loss in the company? Got it? Got my point?
Yeah.
Now, based on this, to study this future prospectus, there is a new advanced version of TPM has been evolved, which we call it as customer business plan. Okay, CBP.
Okay.
How does that images will? I'll show you the image. How does CBP will look like? Just a second. I'll end up in next 5-10 minutes or max 15 minutes. Okay. For demo, I think I have overloaded you. You able to follow up me, or am I telling many unrelated things for you?
No, no, no. I mean, yes, I'm following, but
Yeah.
if you demonstrate on the system, then I'll be able to understand better. Yeah.
Yeah. So here in my system, if you can see here, this is a CBP view, whatever I'm showing here. You earlier saw a TPM view, right? Uh, Let me show you here.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. This is Fury screen. Yeah.
Yes, this is the Fury screen. Earlier you saw, I shown you, right? Yeah, here. Sorry, this is a TPM view. Okay,
Yeah.
this is a Fury view.
Yeah. Yeah.
Here, see here, year 2021 for quarter one, two, three, four. What is the sales happening? What is the sale for month and quarter two? And product tree, profit and loss, summary, baseline building blocks, plan setup, assortment, plan overview, everything I'll explain. Each and every field I'll explain, okay? And plan setup and assortment is something which I'll add it here. Okay.
Yeah.
And baseline, what is baseline? How do we need, how can we get up as a baseline? Now I'll finish it by explaining what exactly is baseline, and I'll close the session. Now, as I told you, the POS system data will be provided to SAP system of Coca-Cola. All the sale happened will be gathered from various supermarkets or retail chains and will be taken up in the BW system. And for Coca-Cola SAP system, all the product sale will be inculcated in the system in a manner of period. Okay, product and period, right? For a 3 months period or 1 year period, we will be taking it up and it will be stored in the BW systems DSOs. You heard of DSO, right? Data store objects in BW system.
Okay.
We have plan DSO and promotion DSOs. Why do we call DSO is data store object? It will pick up all the data of POS system and it will be storing in the DSOs. And And all those period level data, let's say that particular product is sold for a period of 1 month or 3 days, that will be stored in the DSO and will be displayed in this view, in a graphical view. If I click on January and basic building blocks here, or summary, this is a calendar view. If I click on summary view, you will get a graph in this manner showing that. I can show you that graphs as well as a screenshots. Okay, how that particular product will be. See here, if you can see here, my products are there, right? Here,
Yeah.
there is a drop down here. It will show you what are the products which are allocated for this plan ID. If I give this drop down and click on the product for that particular plan, for that particular product, whatever the product was sold will be provided as a graph here in this manner. I'm hovering my mouse, right? You can see, right?
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Now, see, this is T hyphen 000400694. T means trade promotion.
Yeah.
Okay. This is called trade promotion. Now, now you understand why CPP is required, right? This is a Fury app. All the
Yeah.
to estimate future year sale or to predict the future year sale, we will be utilizing CVP. How do we utilize this? We will inject, we'll upload an Excel sheet of last year data as a baseline, which will system will consider as baseline, uh,
Okay.
and this existing year data will be captured on with a batch jobs, and will be capturing it, and existing data will be last year data will be considered as baseline, and this year data will be displayed in the graphical manner, and it will give a predictive data in the API system.
Okay.
Got it? Now, how
Yeah. Yeah.
ECC, CRM, BW, and API are interlinked systems.
Okay.
In future, in our upcoming sessions, we will deep dive into it. Okay, and we can explain. I can explain you each and every aspect of this. Now, whoever is there and from HKR training side, they can stop the recording.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah. Who is?
Which you don't need a recording for this, Mayuri. That's okay, fine.
Yeah.
EDLP is everyday low price, or we have EDLC, everyday low cost. Okay, EDLP, EDLC is types of promotions. I
Okay.
just want to explain this one business scenario. Why do we need types of promotions here? Everyday low cost and everyday low price means there are certain products. Have you heard of word called perishable and non-perishable goods?
Yeah.
Chocolates have a shelf life of 1 year, but whereas X dairy products, milk curd will have a shelf life of only 1 week, right?
Yeah.
So everyday low price means whatever the goods which are required on day-to-day life, like eggs, dairy products like milk, paneer, and curd, are created as a promotion under category of ADLP and EDLC. Everyday low cost and everyday low price. You understand
Yeah.
my point now,
Yeah. Yeah.
right? Yeah. Usually, EDLP or EDLC is created as a low minimum duration period. But here, if you can see in our example, long-term agreement. Ideally, it's a short-term promotions here, but they created as a long-term agreement. Got it? See, throughout
Yeah.
the
Yeah.
they have created this promotion 40694 40694 is showing as blue throughout January to October or and December, right? They created this for entire year. That's how, if I create a promotion for 1 month, this blue line will come up only for January period. I'm just trying to explain what is this
Yeah,
blue,
yeah, yeah.
right?
If you start from the scratch, then I'll be able to
Yeah,
follow
yeah, yeah.
even better.
I'll definitely explain. I
Yeah,
have a document from scratch how promotions are created and all. But again, that's again at a screenshot level. Okay.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Explain. I saw EDLP here as a very good example. I just wanted to explain here. Okay.
Thank you.
And
Yeah,
also
yeah.
remember this selling word. I'll come deep dive into it. Okay. Each and every topic, each and every block, I'll provide you a detailed explanation. Okay.
Okay, okay.
Okay. Now you can stop recording, Mayuri.